Good morning, guys. Just a quick update on what I'm doing. I can't always work on that door, so I've been doing a little bit of other bits. So I've been doing the door jamb for the VK. Let's have a look. Okay, so this rear door's been off for about a year, and I had sanded the door jamb previously, but sitting under that tarp, it got rusty, so I went over that again, cleared that up, and now that the front door's off, I'm sanding that as well. And once I've got this piece here done, then we'll hit it with some primer. So then that's ready to go when we paint the rest of the car. So I've taped up the dash because I don't want that getting dust all over it, and you can see how much dust does get attracted in to this stuff, and that would all be on my new painted dash, and I don't want that. So yeah, I'll give you some progress soon. Oh, PS, I did find a little bit of rust down here. It's got some pitting, but I've wire wheeled it, hit it with a screwdriver, everything, it doesn't go through, so we'll just clean up the pitting before we hit it with primer, and you'll never know it was there. Yeah. Alrighty guys, that cleaned up with the 60 grit anyway. I will go back over the whole lot with 400 to get it nice and smooth, and then we'll clean him all down and we'll hit him with some primer. And looking pretty good. Alright, we'll come back soon. Hey guys, been doing some sanding, as I've been doing a lot of lately, and I found a little, looked like a stone chip, a little bit of rust. I thought, oh, I'll just sand that and get the rust, you know, the surface rust out of it, and look what I found. It had holes in it, so I got the wire brush and it went all the way through, so it's only little, but I drilled out all of the rust, and luckily I can get in behind here, as that's where the seat belt sits in. So we'll put a little plate behind that and we'll buzz that up and get that fixed. Surprises you find, eh? Lucky me. Hey. I've buzzed up the hole that was here with my, that's not a bad welding job. There's a couple of pinholes in that, but that's pretty good. The only other issue I had, because my angle grinder is so big, I've cut a groove in there, so I have to fill that with a bit of filler to smooth it all out. So we'll get to that, and hopefully we can get a bit of primer on here and make it look a bit decent. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so the repair for the bottom half of this door jamb is done. So we've filled the grooves that I've cut in and the little pinholes, and then I decided, we're nearly done, we're nearly ready to prime this sucker, and then you wouldn't believe it. Yep, I found another rust hole. Now, this is right in the bottom of the sill, and I'll get you in there and have a look where it is. It's only small. Luckily, I guess I can thank my lucky stars that the rust that I'm finding at the moment is so minute that it's very easily to be fixed. But at least it gives me some welding practice, hey, because the more you do, you can only get better, hey? You can't get worse. So let's have a quick look at that. Look down. here. That's where it is. So I've drilled out the rust, and that's what we have left. So I'll fill that in, and hopefully after that then we can do some priming. A bit of pitting there, but still good metal. Okay, so that hole is zipped up wherever it went. Where is it? There. So that's zipped up. It matches the rest of the pitting, hey? We'll put a skim coat on that so it doesn't leak or anything like that, and that should be it for rust in this section, and we should be able to get some painting done now. Alright, let's see how we go. Okay guys, I've cleaned this up with some thinners, got all the dust off, and we're ready to start painting. And yes, I'm going to use a spray can. I'm not going to use the spray gun because I don't want overspray everywhere in here. So, spray can it is. Okie dokie guys, that's 2 coats of that epoxy primer on there. It's come up pretty good. Probably needs 1 more coat, but I won't bore you with that. I'll probably end this video here after I show you what it all looks like. And I'll tell you what, that paint stinks. Up in airs, whether the window frames and all that are meant to be black while I do that. Should I do that while I got it like this? I don't know. Maybe you could let me know. Probably not, but oh well. Oh well, here's a close-up look of the finished goods. Starting at the rear door frame, it's come up quite nice. Yeah, not bad if I do say so myself. So the main reason to get it in primer is so it doesn't continue to rust. So if you see there's a light patch there, so there's another coat will do it, but I'm high on fumes at the moment, so I don't want to get into that. And whether I do the black bit and rub it back, we'll see how smooth it comes out, because this bit is on the outside, so you'll see that. So we've got to make that look nice. So it's all come up nice. The rust repair down here, almost undetectable. Not that, that's gluey kind of stuff. And the rust repair bit that was in there vanished. I'm pretty happy with that. All right. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for this, and if I paint that, that will be another short video another time. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.